Welcome to the heart of West Africa, where tradition and culture shape the lives of its people. In this village, love and marriage are governed by centuries-old customs, but one woman is about to challenge the status quo. Meet Adaeze, a woman of striking beauty and unwavering resolve. And there's Okechukwu, a respected elder in the village, whose authority is unquestioned. Adaeze's refusal to accept polygamous marriage arrangements sets her apart from the other women in the village. Despite her many admirers, she longs for a love that is exclusive and sacred, but Adaeze's defiance earns her the scorn of the men in her village, who view her rejection of polygamy as a threat to their way of life. Shunned and ostracized, she finds herself with few options for companionship in a community where conformity is prized above all else. Determined to forge her own path, Adaeze embarks on a journey of self-discovery, seeking solace in the beauty of the natural world that surrounds her. Through the lush forests and rolling hills of West Africa, she finds strength in solitude and clarity in the whispers of the wind. In the end, it is Adaeze's unwavering spirit that prevails. By staying true to herself and her beliefs, she inspires others in her village to question the rigid constraints of tradition and embrace the power of individual agency. And as the sun sets on the horizon, Adaeze stands tall, a beacon of hope and defiance in a world that demands conformity. Join us on this journey of love, courage, and resilience as we celebrate the triumph of the unyielding heart in The Unyielding Heart, a tale of love and tradition. As a child, Adaeze often dreamed of love and companionship, but her dreams were shattered by the harsh reality of her village's traditions. Despite her longing for a different path, she was raised to believe that marriage was a woman's duty, no matter the circumstances. As Adaeze grew older, she began to question the wisdom of her village's customs. Refusing to accept polygamous marriage arrangements, she boldly stood her ground, even in the face of ridicule and scorn from those around her. Despite her beauty and intelligence, Adaeze's refusal to conform to tradition made her an outcast among the men in her village. Suitors came and went, but none could accept her rejection of polygamy, leaving her with few options for companionship alone and ostracized. Adaeze found solace in the beauty of nature that surrounded her. She spent her days wandering through the lush forests and rolling hills of West Africa, finding peace in the tranquility of the natural world. One day, a stranger arrived in the village, his presence stirring whispers among the villagers. Unlike the other men, he showed no interest in taking multiple wives, and his gaze lingered on Adaeze with a curiosity that she had never encountered before. As Adaeze and the stranger grew closer, she found herself drawn to his kindness and understanding. Unlike the men in her village, he respected her beliefs and admired her courage in the face of adversity. Despite her growing affection for the stranger, Adaeze wrestled with conflicting emotions. Could she truly open her heart to someone who challenged the very fabric of her village's traditions? And would their love be enough to overcome the obstacles that stood in their way? Word of Adaeze's relationship with the stranger spread quickly through the village, sparking outrage and condemnation from those who clung tightly to tradition. The men, in particular, viewed her actions as a direct challenge to their authority and sought to put an end to their budding romance. Despite the pressure from her village, Adaeze refused to abandon her beliefs or the man she had come to love. With unwavering resolve, she made the decision to stand by his side, even if it meant facing the wrath of her community. In the face of mounting opposition, Adaeze and the stranger made the difficult decision to leave the village behind and forge a new life together. With nothing but each other and the strength of their love, they embarked on a journey into the unknown, determined to carve out a future that defied the limitations of tradition. As Adaeze and the stranger journeyed into the unknown, she found herself reflecting on the choices that had led her to this moment. Despite the uncertainty of their future, she felt a sense of peace knowing that she had followed her heart, Adaeze, and the stranger embarked on a journey filled with both hope and uncertainty. Together, they traversed the rugged terrain of West Africa, facing countless challenges along the way. Yet, their love and determination never wavered, guiding them through even the darkest of times. Along their journey, Adaeze and the stranger encountered people from all walks of life, each with their own stories and struggles. From humble farmers to nomadic herders, they learned valuable lessons about resilience, compassion, and the true meaning of community. As they traveled, the stranger shared glimpses of his own past, revealing a life marked by hardship and loss. Despite the challenges he had faced, he remained determined to build a future with Adaeze, his unwavering love a source of strength and inspiration. Throughout their journey, Adaeze's resilience and courage shone brightly, inspiring those they encountered along the way. Despite the obstacles they faced, she remained steadfast in her commitment to love and freedom, determined to carve out a path of her own choosing. As they journeyed deeper into the heart of West Africa, the stranger's devotion to Adaeze only grew stronger. He stood by her side through every trial and tribulation, his unwavering support a constant source of comfort and strength. Along their journey, Adaeze experienced a profound awakening, discovering strengths and abilities she never knew she possessed. Through adversity and triumph, she grew into a woman of remarkable courage and resilience, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. After many months of travel, Adaeze and the stranger finally arrived at their destination, a remote village nestled deep within the heart of West Africa. Here, they hoped to build a new life together, free from the constraints of tradition and the judgment of others. As Adaeze and the stranger settled into their new life, they found themselves embraced by the warmth and hospitality of their new community. Here, in this remote corner of West Africa, they discovered a sense of belonging and acceptance they had never known before. To celebrate their arrival and the newfound sense of harmony in the village, the community comes together for a joyous celebration filled with music, dance, and laughter. Adaeze and the stranger are at the heart of the festivities, their love serving as a symbol of hope and unity. As the celebration draws to a close, Adaeze and the stranger look to the future with hope and anticipation. Together, they embark on a new chapter of their lives, filled with endless possibilities and boundless love. And so, Adaeze and the stranger's journey comes to an end. But their story lives on as a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the courage to defy tradition. May their tale inspire others to follow their hearts and embrace the beauty of a life lived with purpose and passion. In the quiet of the night, Adaeze dreams of a world where love knows no bounds and traditions are shaped by compassion and understanding. She envisions a future where every person is free to follow their heart's desire, regardless of societal expectations. As dawn breaks over the village, the stranger makes a solemn promise to Adaeze, vowing to stand by her side no matter what challenges may come their way. His words are a testament to the depth of his love and the strength of their bond, fueled by her love for the stranger and her unwavering belief in a better future. Adaeze resolves to confront the prejudices and traditions that have held her back. With courage and determination, she embarks on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Throughout Adaeze's journey, the stranger stands by her side as her unwavering support and ally. He encourages her to embrace her true self and pursue her dreams, knowing that together they can overcome any obstacle. In a bold act of rebellion against the status quo, Adaeze challenges the village elders and demands to be treated as an equal. Her words resonate with those who have long felt oppressed by tradition, sparking a movement for change within the community. As tensions rise within the village, the stranger makes a sacrifice to protect Adaeze and ensure her safety. His selfless act of bravery demonstrates the depth of his love and his willingness to put her needs above his own. Through adversity and struggle, Adaeze undergoes a profound awakening, discovering her own strength and resilience in the face of adversity. She emerges from the darkness more determined than ever to fight for equality and justice for herself and her community. In a moment of redemption, the stranger earns the respect and admiration of the village by demonstrating his selflessness and courage. His actions serve as a catalyst for change, inspiring others to question long-held beliefs and embrace a more inclusive future. As the dust settles and the village begins to heal, Adaeze's legacy lives on as a beacon of hope and inspiration for future generations. Her courage and determination pave the way for a brighter future, where love and equality prevail over prejudice and tradition. In the quiet moments of solitude, the stranger reflects on the journey that brought him to this village and the love that changed his life forever. He is grateful for the opportunity to start anew and build a future with Adaeze by his side. As she looks out over the village she has come to call home, Adaeze feels a profound sense of joy and fulfillment. She knows that her journey was not in vain, and that she has helped to shape a better future for herself and her community. With gratitude in his heart, the stranger takes a moment to thank the forces that brought him to this village and the love that has forever changed his life. He knows that he is blessed to have found Adaeze, and he vows to cherish her for all eternity. As she gazes out at the horizon, Adaeze feels a sense of hope for the future, knowing that she has the strength and resilience to overcome any challenge that may come her way. With the love of the stranger by her side, she is ready to face whatever lies ahead. In the quiet moments of the night, the stranger finds contentment in the knowledge that he has found his true home in this village and his true love in Adaeze. As he drifts off to sleep, he is filled with a profound sense of peace and happiness. In moments of reflection, Adaeze expresses her gratitude for the journey she's been on and the love that has transformed her life. With a heart full of appreciation, she embraces each new day with renewed purpose and determination. As he looks into Adaeze's eyes, the stranger makes a solemn vow to always stand by her side through every triumph and every challenge. With unwavering devotion, he pledges his love to her for all eternity, sealing their bond with a promise that will never be broken. In the face of adversity, Adaeze's resilience shines bright, a beacon of hope for those who dare to dream of a better future. With courage and determination, she stands tall, refusing to be defined by the limitations placed upon her by society. When darkness threatens to engulf the village, the stranger emerges as a source of strength and light, guiding his fellow villagers through the shadows with courage and compassion. His selflessness inspires hope and unity, empowering the community to rise above adversity. In moments of hardship, Adaeze's compassion shines bright, offering solace and support to those in need. With an open heart and a listening ear, she becomes a beacon of hope for the downtrodden, lifting their spirits with her kindness and understanding. As the village faces challenges both old and new, the stranger imparts his wisdom and guidance, drawing from his own experiences to help his fellow villagers navigate the complexities of life. His words of wisdom serve as a guiding light, illuminating the path to a brighter future. In a moment of triumph, Adaeze emerges victorious, breaking free from the shackles of tradition to claim her rightful place as a leader and a beacon of hope for her community. Her journey is a testament to the power of resilience, courage, and unwavering determination. As he bids farewell to the village he's come to call home, the stranger leaves behind a legacy of love,